Let's begin now.
Man, I am ready. Yeah. Are y'all ready to get down? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So lately we, from within, have been talking about...
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the iTip Report. My name is Ira Ani. Today I'm excited to be bringing you my Record Store Day 2016 personal picks, which Record Store Day was yesterday. So you're going to get right into it. The first thing that I picked up was the legendary Pete Rock, Give It To Y'all, featuring Rock Marciano and Trife, and then it also has a instrumental of Give It To Y'all. For some of you guys who may not know, Pete Rock is on my list for one of my favorite producers of all time. I feel like he is a legend, and soon as I went into the record store yesterday, the first thing, when they saw me and they saw that I had a bunch of records, they was like, yo, here you go. It was just like, it was so crazy, and I was going back and forth because I don't have, for some strange reason, I don't have any Pete Rock stuff on vinyl. I have it more on MP3 or CD, and I definitely want to get a lot of Pete Rock stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me get it. So by the time I decide to pick it up, this was literally the last copy. So I'm happy about that. Big shout outs to Pete Rock. And if you're able to get this, please get it, because it was selling like hotcakes. And like I said, I know they sold out yesterday, and I got the last copy. So yes, Pete Rock. So the next thing I got, which was also on my list, was Kung Fu Fighting. I love the cover. It is so freaking dope. By what's this, Dance to Kung Fu, Carl Douglas, and this is what the back look. This is dope. This is a classic from 1974, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. So Kung Fu Fighting, I probably would want this as a poster, but it's dope. And I was like, you know, I was telling you, Fella was one of the vinyls that I definitely wanted to pick up, and guess what? I got a copy of Fella. This is Fella Africa 70, I Go Shout Plenty. It was on my list. Oh my goodness. This is like my first Fella vinyl record, actually. I feel like his records are really hard to find. He is super iconic to me. I love all his music. I love for what he stood up for. I'm probably going to do a series of vinyl reviews on Fella once I obtain all the copies. I would like to obtain the original releases, but I don't know if that's going to happen, because he's really, like, his records are really hard to find, and I know they just did re-releases. But I was so ecstatic, because this is a record that I really wanted. This has I Go Shout Plenty and Frustrations, and it's limited edition. And for some reason, I thought this was going to be like really expensive. I thought it was going to be like $30, $35 or something like that. But this joint was reasonably priced, shocking, and I thought it was going to sell out. And maybe by now it's sold out, but I'm just happy I got it. So, Fella, definitely one of my major picks that I wanted. The next thing I have that I wanted that wasn't, I don't know if I had put it on my list. I don't know if I put it on my list, but when I saw it, oh my God, this is Outkast, yo. Outkast Elevators, Me and You. This is like about 6 tunes on it, instrumentals. This is instrumentals and also acapella and remix. Yo, this cover, anything Outkast puts out, I'm all for it. And I thought, look at the back, yo. I thought this joint was gonna sell out. I thought I wasn't gonna get a copy of this. But honey, I did, and this is the first time ever commercially available on vinyl. And this joint is a glow in the dark alien green. You know, green is one of my favorite colors. So yes, all the vinyls that I show you, I'm definitely gonna be doing a vinyl review on them. So this is limited edition. I know somebody asked me too, as soon as I got it and said, yeah, I got that cast. They was like, yo, can I buy it off of you? I'm not selling this. And if I was able to get another copy, I probably would have bought two. But I love This Is Outkast. Yeah, I can't wait to pull out the vinyl from this. Glow in the dark, like really. And for some reason, like I said, I thought this was gonna be mad expensive, and it wasn't. So shout outs to Outkast. Yes. The next thing I was also excited about too, that I really wanted, was the Sun Ra. This cover is so epic. Oh my goodness. Shout outs to the art designer, Michael Rogers. I hope you're living wherever you are. This cover is epic. Like, it's epic, epic, epic. Definitely be doing a review on this. Actually, this, from what I understand, this is the producer Matt Lib's favorite, excuse me, I can't even talk, favorite artist, one of his major favorites. So shout out to that. Sun Ra. This joint is like limited edition. This is exclusive, and this is in blue and white color vinyl. And limited is, they only printed 2,500 copies worldwide. So I feel freaking blessed to have this. Ironically, they did, the record store I went to, they had tons of these. So probably by now they're more likely sold out. This was really, really pricey to me for only 5 tunes. But it's worth it. And the next that I really wanted, but I was like, oh my god, there's so many vinyls that I want, and I'm like, next record store day, I need to be like prepared. This is the James Brown. Oh my god, this is actually a gift given to me by my best friend, and I was pretty ecstatic. And this is the front. Anything by James, this was pricey as well. Anything by James Brown, I am not complaining, you know, because it's James Brown. Ecstatic. This is the Get Down, the Fabulous, the Godfather Soul, James Brown. I like it that it's vintage. I like all of that. The back is vintage. It's like, it look, the packaging is like something from back in the day. This is definitely limited edition. Dope. And another gift, this is special to me, is J Dilla. Everybody know J Dilla is my #1 favorite producer of all times. This is J Dilla, The Diary. I definitely will be doing a review on this. This is also special release, and I can't wait to do the review on this because I actually went to the J Dilla dinner that they had for the family. It was put together by Massapil. So shout outs to Massapil, shout outs to Joylette, shout outs to Jemiah, Illa J, Sheila. Shout outs to everybody in combined with this project. This is a really, I personally think, a really special project. So anything by J Dilla, and they still had a lot of copies of record stores of this, so I'm happy to get that. And I do have some honorable mentions. So, you know, another thing I was saying was I was hoping that they would, Record Store Day would come out with some major exclusive release of Nina Simone. I am like the biggest advocate of Nina Simone. She is like the world to me. And so someone just said, ask to see if they have any Nina Simone records. Let me tell you, they only had 2. And that was it. So Nina Simone records to me are hard to find as well. So they had 2, so I had to pick between which was the best one. So this is an honorable mention. It wasn't released on Record Store Day. I just want to let you know that. But this is the Nina Simone. I will be doing a vinyl review on this. This is actually my first Nina Simone record. You know, so I am loving it. And that's the back. But I will be doing I will be doing a review on it, and I thought this was gonna be pricey, and it wasn't. So I'm happy. So I'm gonna try to find more Nina Simone records, so I can also do a series on this vinyl reviews. So I'm happy about that. Another honorable mention that I just thought was so freaking dope was the Quasimoto. I just think this is so cute. I want another one. This one I would just keep as this for like collection, but I want another one to hang when I have a music room. But this is called Talking Shit, Plan Attack, produced by the legendary Matt Lib, and it's put out by Stone Throws. I love it. I love it. And I thought it was gonna be crazy expensive, and it's not. So love it. You gotta get this. If you don't have this, just get it. This, like I said, this is an honorable mention. It did not come out on Record Store Day. It's just something that I had to get and pick up. And last but not least, I was in the record store for like 2 hours, and I was passing back and forth, and they had like, the record store was that they had like this box, and they had like promo stuff, and then this was face down, right? And so then I turned it, and it's the vinyl that I wanted, F the Police. This vinyl came out, if I'm not mistaken, last year, and it's so freaking out, and I wanted it so bad. So the fact that they had this is probably for me. This vinyl was for me. This is J Dilla limited, like super exclusive limited edition. I got it, and this is an honorable mention. I think this was epic for last year. So happy with you. But yo, if you ever see one of these, you better buy it, because they do not have it anymore. So I was shocked. So I want to also let you guys know that those are all the records that I purchased with my own money. I have to put a disclaimer, except to the J Dilla Diary and the James Brown was given to me as a gift. So I appreciate that. Also, shout outs to Rock and Soul. This is the bag that it came in. Rock and Soul DJ Equipment and Records. They're located in the city. They were off of 34th Street a few years ago, but then they moved to 10 West 37th Street. Rock and Soul. You can check them out at rockandsoul.com. I'm going to have all the information down at the bottom. They do DJ gear, sound, vinyl, photo, electronics repairs, rental, DJ classes, which are dope. And they've been around a year before I was born, 1975. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to, if I'm not mistaken, Ryan. He really helped me and whatever I need. The customer service was great, and that's definitely one of my favorite record stores in NYC.